So this is your challenge to move ahead, right? We saw the practical screen of how in money control things were, and how in US News, the site, right, how things were. So now you have to work out your investing capital based on the criteria discussed, right? What is the capital allocation you want to do based on the money spin that we discussed for mutual funds, okay? Then you choose your criteria and then you start selecting your funds, right, on the principles we mentioned. Choose at least 3. Based on those 3, based on your markets, we can go into details if required and if there are queries during the rice circles. But once you do that, you're ready to go, okay? And then you should discuss this with your financial advisors, your other guys, so that you know you're on the right line of activities, right? Now, these are the things, again, as I told you, work for me, all right? This is how I find my mutual funds. This is what I see, which has specific criteria I go through. And it doesn't take time. Initially it would, but with time it becomes very fast. You know, as I was seeing one of the funds with you guys, right, I could mention that this is what I would invest. In fact, I might, right? I might just go and invest in that. It's looking all right. Has the right kind of companies, incidentally. So this is how you do this. ETFs in US is not looking good at the moment, right? I am not investing there because there's too much uncertainty, and if I actually have gone through using the same criteria that I told you earlier, the larger market is not going the right direction that I would otherwise do. And if I see the more advanced levels which you'll do at the right time, right? There's the golden case, and the way the markets are falling and churning out from a 200 EMA perspective, that's not looking very good. So I might get away from the US markets. I'll come in at the right time as they go in. But from an India perspective, it's looking brilliant. Next 3 years are going to be phenomenal for India from all perspectives that I see. It's not only me. I think all the leaders in the industry are talking the same thing out. The nations are talking the same story, and hence you see the financial institutions and others looking at this more discreetly. Okay, so and of course the economic view is very different, which we can talk at maybe at Rice Circle if there's a topic on the subject. But that's what it is. So I hope this was interesting for you, and you can use this for your money spinning activities. And if you do, there's enough wealth to be made out there, okay? So look at this and start running with it. And I will see you on the platforms that you should be looking. Some of them have been mentioned through, but I just reiterate it for the people who might want to again discreetly look at it. And from there, we'll start ending the day and bring Rise 4 to a conclusion with a larger challenge of sorts, which you will take, okay? I'll see you there in a minute.